We play a game.
Rar, welcome back to day 3 of Cozy Week. Tonight's new and different game is Librarian, Tidy Up the Arcane Library. Someone suggested this, and I don't remember who it was. And the more I read about it, the more it seems like you're trying to hurt me. But I got it as part of a bundle, so I'm not going to read anything about it. I'm going to turn this up so I can hear it. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. WASD. Yeah. E to pick up an object. Okay, like, God bless America. There it is. The secret to drawing in one stroke. Oh, it's the porn book. You can carry multiple books at the same time. Use the scroll wheel to change the order. Okay, so you're telling me to actually do this? Nice, nice, nice. By pressing R, you can open the list of books currently in your possession. The order of the list is the same order you're currently holding. Okay. Oh, look at that. Does it change? It does. So which one is it? Will volume 1 be on top? Okay, so top is top. Okay, cool. It's actually kind of nice. Place the books in hand on the bookshelves according to their categories. Okay. The location of each category's bookshelf can be found on maps on both sides of the stairs. I'm assuming these are monsterology, which is in 1A, which is this section right here. Well, I'm gonna put them down so I can take these out if they. I'm gonna start with volume 1. I saw earlier that it's by pressing Alt F4 I can get extra points. Oh my god, I should totally do that. I will tell you that that music is really loud. Three, 4, 5, 6. 4, 8, 10, 7, 5. Complete the first row by arranging the books correctly. Look at that. I can actually feel the little double finger statue. Good. Good. You know what? Just to keep you, just because we haven't seen him in a while, we'll just keep him up here tonight. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. How to command the army of the dead. Well, first you have to speak the words. Anybody know the words? If you know the words, I'll be impressed. A psychologist's definition of happiness. The cutting edge of happiness research. Goblin King. Nope, that's not them. Nope, you have failed. You have failed. You have failed. Gassy gets it. Klaatu Barata. There. Said it. Yep. So I guess the object of this insane game is for me to put away 3,072 books in the correct order. How to survive a mana disparity society. I mean... Okay, so like if I do this one, living with monsters, is this an actual... Would it be monsterology, I guess? A faint red glowing effect. The book has been placed on the correct bookshelf, but its position is incorrect. A faint red glowing effect will appear when the book is placed on the correct bookshelf under the following cases. The books are not arranged in volume order from left to right. Other books with the same title are already placed on a different shelf tier. The book is not placed in the correct position in its volume number. Okay. Does this have a volume, though? It does. Okay. Well, let's just... pick up 10 books. A diary of the change in the state of the mind-reading girl. What would this be? I'm going to assume... Well, that's a great question. Can't be holy magic. Can't be destruction. Maybe magical artifacts and enchanting? So the fourth one. Volume 8. That did not glow yellow, so I don't know that that's correct. Living with monsters. Wesley Swipes' experience in streaming. Accurate. Oh, second floor. Oh, okay. Well, that changes things. Psychology? Magician psychology series. How come it doesn't tell you that? I mean, am I supposed to read the spine? Because that sucks. 2H. Fourth on the right. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, that... Animal Oracles. Is that a actual title? Oh, I did 2H. I need 2I. Oh. which is 5th on the other side. Why go in any kind of order, right? There is no running. This is as fast as we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 9, 8. There we go. Animal oracles. Curses, effects, stealth, summoning, healer, alchemy, dungeons. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't know. Yeah. Dump that one off. Philosophy of science. Is there a philosophy section? There is 2J, 5th on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is volume 7, 10, 9, 8, 7. That is incorrect. That's J, correct? Philosophy, 2J, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Morphology, longevity, incept dates. Don't know such stuff. You Nexus, huh? I design your eyes. What are you on about? Oh, good Lord. Look, I don't care what you say. Applied archery tactics. You said psychology a week ago, and I slipped into the interchange between Chu and Roy in Blade Runner. Why? I said psychology a week ago? I did? How to change drawn art into reality. I don't like when they don't have this has to be transfiguration, right? No, it could be illusion magic. Damn it. But it and morphology both have ology in them, and that's all it took. I want to say that this could be illusion magic. It's not. Herbology. Or if you're that guy from the old Burger King commercials back in the day, herbology. Daily magic. Like, yeah. Jurisprudence. Use that in a sentence 10 times. The little herbology of the Fey folk. Well, I don't want to deal with that. The psychology. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Where was psychology again? Psychology is 2I. It's 5th up here. That chest I walked by better have a mimic in it. That's all I gotta say. The complete guide to everyday magic. Simple life enchantments. I need this series. Highlander 3 had illusion magic. Did you see they're remaking Highlander again? With, what's his name? Superman dude. Can't think of his name. Yeah, Cavill. I hope you. I could go for another Highlander movie. It's been a while. Gosh, what would you consider this one? Daily magic. How about daily magic? Archery again. Maybe he'll make a Warhammer movie Kickstarter with a goal of 40K. Okay. It deserves this. And now you get a reminder. Warhammer fans would like him to do like they did Vox Machina. Oh, that was my screaming goat. It made me happy. Bah. To be or not to be? Oh, there's that too. Labor studies. Even with magic, overtime never ends. I thought Basket got wedgie. That's what it sounds like. Oh my god. That's the noise that I imagine happens when Basket gets food delivered and it's the wrong thing. Labor studies. I don't think that's here. Economics. I'm going to put this under economics. It might go into opera, which he's really good at. It's the fact that it looks like me that hurts. You look like a goat. Nice. Now I've got an image. One I didn't want, but now I've got one. 2G. Fourth. Are you economics? You're not. Fuck. I don't know what you were supposed to be. You are the fourth principle of the healer's ethics. Do lots of harm. Healer and healing magic 1K. Last. Oh my god. This is going to be murderous. Fire! Foundations of transformation. Object alteration and reassembly. I'm going to cut a bitch to gain eye surgery. Sample the ghost scream and use it to play a rendition to Bohemian Rhapsody. No, thank you. Foundations of transformations. Transfiguration. Let's see if it's transfiguration. It is. Forgotten plagues and their dispels. It's a curse. 1C. Wait, I can't tell if that was right because... Okay, I guess it does turn kind of goldish just because the book's red. Who taught transfiguration? Is this a Harry Potter thing? Because I don't know the answer to anything Harry Potter, really. McGonagall. Is that the cat lady? I can't tell if that's right. But this is the... Wait, is this the healing one? Shit. Healer and summoning 1K. That's not the right section. It was on the other side. An iced lemonade. Oh, do you know what I got? They make Dole Whips now in the freezer section. The theory of everything. Grasping people with 33 equations. Yes, pineapple Dole Whips. They come in like little cups. Made by Dole. My daughter got them. Tried one. Didn't like it. The freezer section, you mean Canada. Yeah, pretty much. I've not tried one yet. She tried them and said she didn't like them. She only likes them from Disney. Equations has to be mathematics. Oh, believe me, I told her she's wrong. Don't worry. It is. Look at that. Reducing metamorphosis time. How to minimize vulnerability. Transfiguration. We're going to assume transfiguration. Yes. Where illusion ends and reality begins. I'm going to say it's still here. You'd be incorrect, Wes. Is there an illusion section? There is. You'd think there'd be a spell, right? There we go. Book of Spells. Fire. Novice. Fire. These are like histories, dungeons, blah, blah. These are actual spells. I'm going to assume these are destruction magic. Fire seems pretty destructive, right? It is destructive. I'm going to go through, just pull all books off the shelves, so I'm not thrown off by shiny objects. Book of Spells, Earth. I'm assuming this is the correct section. It is. Beastification and the Threshold of Madness. I will assume monsterology. Not monsterology. Transfiguration? Yes. Okay. Mana management and conversion. This is mathematics. Which was 2D. Can't pick that up. Let's just clear any books on the shelves that are funky. I'm making it better already. No, 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 no. Please be a mimic chest. You have not acquired the key yet. A key matching the symbol, shape, or marking on the chest is hidden somewhere in the library. Find the key to open the chest. Okay, well. Find a red one or a green one. Okay. University of Celestial. What is this? Listen to me, because this is very important. What that fairy did, that nasty, stupid fairy, is a total disaster. It has turned my beautiful library into a complete mess. A disaster like nobody has ever seen. So here's the decision for you, the librarian. You are in a very tough spot, a very bad situation. But I've got the only solution. You are not leaving this library. You are staying right here until every single volume, every magnificent book is back in its proper place. Those doors are staying shut, sealed. You've got your wits, you've got your arms, use them, work hard. If you don't get it done, you're looking at extreme overtime until late at night, maybe even midnight or later. It's going to be a long night, a very tough night, because we need law and order in this library. But if you finish, and I mean finish perfectly 100%, I'm going to give you a reward. We're talking pizza. The best pizza you've ever had. Huge slices, the best toppings, beautiful cheese. It'll be fantastic. Now, get to work. Get those books back on the shelves. President Trump. That's who fucking wrote that. That's how that moron writes. I hear whispering. I hope it's in the game. Okay. Stellar Archery. Archery was up here. Right? Residence of Stars and Arrows. Introduction to Life Hack Magic. Was this, Gotta be daily magic. Introduction to Magical Healing. Okay. Isn't this healing? Oh, this is healing. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. My favorite section. 1E. The Psychology of Backseat Gaming, Volume 5. That's kind of meta. Who I? Management, mana resource and allocation and optimization. Volume 2. Really? That's not management? Oh, maybe it's because you didn't read, Wes. Like normal. No, it's still not right. Is it 2? Is that why I'm screwing up? It is, because once again, I can't read. Yeah. Magical analysis based on the application of infinite series. Mathematics. But that seems right. Yeah, it's glowing. It's got to be right. Memory transfer, the technique of direct scene depiction from your brain. Illusion. Illusion magic. I. Healing. Not illusion? That seems like illusion magic. Maybe transfiguration? No? Okay, well, we're going to throw you down. I'll deal with you later. Fundamentals of holy power in undead annihilation. Is there a holy power section? There is 1L. I am in the holy section, right? Okay, this is holy. Theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. Summoning. Uh, 1J. So the one I was just... That's not right. Okay, it is. Okay. Magic that bites. The Counter Curse Compendium. Dispels. Curses and dispels. I think, therefore I am. Oh, boy. Philosophy. Okay, well, you're going to stay up here because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Book of Spells, Matter Creation. Summoning magic. How are you not summoning magic? That's holy. Collection of chanted verses, status buffing and nerfing. Someone plays RPGs. Ooh. Dungeons? I mean, it makes sense to me. Nope. Romance novel, Senior and the Beast. Why? $2L. But that doesn't make any sense. Because you're on the wrong floor, Wes. That's what the 2 means. Literally means second floor. Okay, this is getting to be bullshit. What's the point of being a member if you can't hop on a line to get it? Wait a minute, what's this Google changes to your plan bullshit? They're limiting Gemini. They're putting a fucking weekly limit on it. Well, I guess who's canceling their fucking subscription now, jackasses. Stairs are still fun. Like real life stairs now? I'll be canceling my... I upgraded my my Google plan. Like I pay for extra space because I use it for some of the graphics that I do for arcade machines. And I upgraded it because now instead of, you know, I did the 100 gig storage one, I'm paying to get like the 20 terabyte one. And it comes with Gemini access, which Gemini is okay, but now they're changing their limits on Gemini to where it's going to be computer-based usage limits that factor in the complexity of your prompt, the feature you use, and the length of your chat. The limit refreshes every 5 hours until you reach your weekly limit, which they're not telling you what your fucking weekly limit is. They're doing the same bullshit that Claude did and caused everybody to fucking jump ship from Claude. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they're just going to limit the shit out of it. Also, the product-based usage limits model is also rolling out to other products, including the flow and anti-gravity ones, which are meh. You no longer get the 1,000 AI credits as a benefit to your plan. The new usage limit model we're introducing should allow you to maintain the same experience you're used to. Fuck you, it does. What's not changing? You'll still have access to the latest model. Well, no shit. Yeah, but I can't run. I have a 3090-24 gig card in it. I can't run a lot of stuff. Like I want to run what's the movie one from an image? Juan? I want to run Juan. Which is fucked up because if you use Juan online, it won't do transparencies, but the local model can. Like I was going to design some new stream graphics, like a new border for the camera and stuff. Online, you can use Juan 2.7. And it still can't do transparencies correct. I'm going to assume this is management. Yes. Wait, Juan went closed sourced? Did they really? They closed off after 2.2? No shit. Oracles. I'm gonna assume this is divination again. Tomes of Alchemy, Alchemical Safety Manual, Handling of Hazardous Materials. Do I have alchemy in here? I do. 1N. Introduction to Magical Economics. G. Discipline. Management again. Management was F. You're in Quen 3.6, blah, 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 quantized on your 3090. Well, I also have another small problem. The machine that I have it on only has 16 gigs of local. So, well, let's see, never, because DDR4 is through the fucking roof. So, I don't have another 16 gigs of DDR4 to throw in. And there's no fucking way I'm spending $300 on 16 gigs. Shadow magic. This would be destruction magic, right? I'm going to assume it's destruction magic. The others are bouncing your table, pretty much. A kiss, rotten spells. Must be romance. I mean, I could probably throw the 3090 in my stream box here. What do I have in the stream box? Hold on. I need to actually look. On the stream box, I have a 4070 Super on my stream box. A GB300 Ultra. Now I got the 4070 Super because it does other codecs. That way I can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time in using the better than H.264 codec, which I can't believe Twitch still is the only thing they allow. It compresses so nice on YouTube that it's barely noticeable. Like, I send less data to YouTube and get higher quality than I do to Twitch at probably 3 times the size at lower quality. I'm not going to throw dual cards in this thing. Fuck no. It'd be insane. Yeah, it's only... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 12 gig. Do I have... How do I tell easily? Device manager doesn't show it. Of course, we have to update the NVIDIA app every 3.5 hours. Don't care. La 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 la. 4070 Super, you don't tell me how much memory the thing has in it. Fuck you. If you think it's 12, then, well, Task Manager will? Oh yeah, it will, won't it? La, 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 la. Dedicated is only 12. Yeah. Dedicated 12, shared 32. Mathematics. I thought my 3090 was a 32, but it's only a 24. $2D. Volume 9. Divine Dragon Summoning. What if I could order one from, like, AliExpress? $1J. Let's try it again. 1J. Book of Spells, Thunder. Is that? It is. Archery is upstairs. Archery's on the other side, on the other corner. Dealing with hauntings. Necro defense. Compendium. Gee, will that be necromancy? The fundamentals of archery. Oh, look at that. Stealth techniques. Concealment among nearby objects. H. It'd be great if you could just hide the book. The system and precedent of the Arcane Court. Precedents, sorry. That sounds like jurisprudence. Oh, he gets it. The Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. They're not alphabetized, but they are in order of volume. If these were alphabetized, I'd fucking quit right now. Would this be summoning? You don't really summon berserkers. Definitely not bard. I don't know what to consider this book. Shit. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. That's monsterology. Gotta be monsterology. Yep, just do that, dummy. Introduction to Magical Art. Illusion magic? Okay. No, art. There's an actual art section. Scion of the Axe God, strongest warrior chosen by the sun. Gotta be warrior. Gots to be warrior. Which, now that I think about it, oh, fuck you, is probably where the Berserker book should have gone. Where did I throw the Berserker book? Well, I lost it. Bud from work has a sister going in for the same thing as me today. They canceled it while she was on the table. Why? Did they... realize they didn't know what they were doing and now you're freaked out, or... He said someone didn't do their homework and something was off with the results. Oh, that's always good to hear. I'm going to call this one psychology. Blade, dimension/combat. It's warrior. Philosophy. I was told my bones hunger now. Okay. Did they not before? Is this philosophy or is this philosophy? That's romance. This is philosophy. That was reversed, hence the next sliceration-ing. Oh. A pictorial guide to the ecology of monsters. I love the titles of these books. As a D&D nerd, it makes me happy. Wait, is this not art? This is art. This is monsterology. I picked up Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the remasters, and a couple other ones from some sale that Fanatica was having. I have a degree in monsterology and monsteronomy. Do I have Wrath of the Righteous already, though? Hold on. I have Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Actually, I helped kickstart that one. Baldur's Gate 1 is great if you don't start as a mage. One shot is real. Yeah, glass cannons. Baldur 2, BG2 is a mage is God. I'm so glad that when I kickstarted that Pathfinder game, I did not get the physical edition like I almost wanted. Because I don't think they've even shipped those yet. Music. Is there a music? Is there a music section? There's not. So what's music going to be under? Bard and music. Oh, is there? Yeah, there is a bard and music in there. Shit, on this side. Yes, good catch. Well, even goes gold. Look at that. I think, therefore I am. Philosophy. I'll eventually get these memorized. J. Fire! I wish you could jump. Or they had a stairway at the back, because that's murdering me. I think, therefore I am. Philosophy. I eat chickpeas. Falafelfully. I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. I can't pronounce that, so fuck you. Falafelsy? We're going to go with that. Beastification and Threshold of Madness. That was upstairs. Where did I see this one? I think it's good enough. You know I don't speak English. I speak 2 languages. English, bad English. Forbidden Alchemy. The Guide to Toxic Brewing and Disposal. Alchemy and potion making. all the way at the back. Falafel is fucking good with tzatziki. Oh. Oh. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. I need that in real life. I find it amusing that there's a letter number above all the shelves, and just putting the fucking title above each would make everything 100 times easier. Yeah, you think? You know, I was playing this. I've been playing it for what? Just over an hour now? It wasn't until about 20 minutes ago that I fucking noticed these. I've been counting the stacks. Ta-da! Until I went, oh shit, it's right there. No, I really was. I've been running by these because when you're running by them, you can't really pay counting the stacks. That's for real. There you go. That's for you. Fuck you. Jesus. Can't fucking win. Household efficiency. Daily magic, maybe? Management. Let's try management first. On the second floor, stupid. Yeah, if it's not this one. Because what else have I got here? Mana resource. This is management. This may not be it. No, it's not it. Okay. So daily magic. Other side. Voices of the Oracle. Okay, prophecy. Oh, he did. He is posted. Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before that he was out of surgery and doing better. What am I looking for here? History. Okay, well, I gotta do one thing here. Let's take that down. Your techniques of just grabbing a pile of books and slapping them all over the place is the librarian equivalent to the bubbling sort. I mean, I can't think of a better way to do it. I mean, they're scattered so randomly. Are you suggesting that I take them, put them in a pile in front of where they should go? And keep doing that, like separate them into piles versus grabbing them and just putting them where they belong. I'm being honest here. If there's a better way to do this, I'm all ears. I thought this would be quicker. It's just I could see your point where you could have a huge pile of what you hope are philosophy books until you realize that it's not philosophy. You know what I mean? Okay, what the... I'm gonna assume that this is astrology and divination? I mean... And it is. Seduction magic. Enchanting illusions. Oh, see, this could be romance too. But it's illusion. Creating and controlling animated magical art. That's upstairs. E. You didn't hear from me, but Basket ages next week. Oh. Well, we'll have to celebrate. How great would it be if I could get Elmo to wish Gassy a happy birthday? I mean, Basket does have a point. I've never heard you. That's why last night, I don't know if you heard Basket, because I believe it or not, I made the mistake of calling you guys the wrong names last night. It happens because I've always done that, and I made a comment. I don't know if Basket actually heard it or not. I'm almost starting to believe that you're the same person. I'm sure I did it a minute ago. I'm sure I did. But it occurred to me that there is a higher than significant chance that you could be the same person. Like, it's crossed my mind. I've only heard Basket. I've never heard Gassy. What if Basket is Gassy? Huh? He just has split personalities. Tell me that's not unreasonable. Here's when I tell him I was on voice with him a while back. Look, I swear I might have heard Gassy like 5-6 years ago on one thing, but no one will confirm it, so I don't know if it was. Wes's furry penis. It's true. Gassy has a normal human voice. I have a rich, I'm not saying that word, Muppet voice. Stop using big words. Can't you just put normal words? It's a long time ago playing Jackbox. I don't recall it. Being serious. I also don't remember what I had for dinner last night, so... happens. I drew the blue fuzzy penis on the shirt. Let's be honest. Everybody drew a penis on a shirt on one particular stream. Mine was first. Someone had actually, I don't know which chat it was. Someone had recently taken one of those screenshots from that night and posted it just recently. Fuck. Where was that? I'll have to find it. Someone took one of those exact shirts. I can't recall people or names, but I can't remember everything else forever. Oh, I'm sure it was Yui, Hodo, probably Arcane. I know he played with us, and that's when he let it fly that he was a millionaire. I remember that. And he was. Lil, I don't think has ever played with us. Yui is Tree. Yeah, I'm sure she was. I don't remember what I'm doing with the status buff ones. Ignore that. Introduction to inanimate transfiguration. I'm going to call this transfiguration. How about that? All right. I think this is one of those games where after tonight, I'll probably never play on stream again. This is one of those ones that I play on weekend nights when I'm bored. Trans-temporal summons and the law of causality. Is there a summoning? Sure there is. J. I have one already. I do not. Beginner's Guide, Summoning the Useless Goddess. Breaking the Curse of the Trophyless. A guide to Wes's gaming? Let's see. Introduction to Psychological Principles and Analysis. Lil has great hair, so very long. How do you know? Bullshit. Lil doesn't talk to anybody. Literally. So you've seen a picture of Lil. Have you physically heard her talk, or are you talking through chat only? I had Lil talk to me once. And we were talking just fine until someone else came into chat. It was when we were doing movie nights during COVID, when I was doing movies, when I was streaming movies. Sent me a pic at an eating bench. Wait, you've seen a picture of her? God damn. What side's it on? going to assume you're brand new. I've been playing for an hour and 37 minutes, and I've only put away 76 books. There's 3,072. I have less than 3,000 to go. The strongest archmage is obsessed with me. The girl with zero magic. No, that's romance. Romance. L. Of course, you're on the exact back here. Research of Adventure Party Tactics series. Dungeons. To pee or not to pee? The question I ask myself every morning at 5 a.m. Fuck, it's not that, is it? Shit, it's not. A doctored Halloween pick? Psychology? Yeah, let's try psychology. Fuck, it's not psychology. Party tactics. It's none of those. Sociology? I don't know what we're gonna... Fuck if I know. Yeet. Everyday magic. In the back, right? Daily magic. Truths of the imaginary. Illusion. I. Banner. 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 Art is sublime because it has no answer. The transition and evolutionary history of magic. Daily magic, you think? No, history. Fire! Well, that's going to be a larger series than I thought. Mystery fiction, magical theorist Morris. Mobile 2M. I'm going to end on time tonight because I was given a Lego set today, and I'm excited. Tonight, Wes is building a Mercedes. Unfortunately, it's George Russell's car. But the good news is it's Kimmy Antonelli's car. That's what I'm going to call it. Fuck George Russell. Oh. A diary in the change of the state of the mind-reading girl. I made chili for dinner tonight. Everybody hated it, including me. Did we thought this was psychology? I think this is what I threw down already. Rice and chicken. God. I almost made chicken chow mein tonight, but I was missing like snow peas and some cabbage. So and tomorrow night we're making sloppy joes tomorrow night, and the reason is my wife has to go physically into the office tomorrow. And she, she'll have to go all the way to St. Paul, and that's a long drive when you're there till 5. The rush hour sucks. So me and my daughter love sloppy joes. Wife hates sloppy joes. So I told my daughter, I said, we're having sloppy joes on Thursday. We're super excited for tomorrow because we haven't had them in so long. Baby corn and peppers. I'm not doing baby corns. I'm doing carrot strips, snow peas, cabbage, and red pepper. With some delicious lo mein noodles. Oh, fucking excited. I make the best Chinese for a white guy. I don't know what to consider this book, so bye. Bye, Felicia. Illusion is in I. I. The Grand Compendium of Illusion Magic. What book is this? 4, 2, 3, 4. Ma. Ah, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Look at that. Where did I throw that book? Finding good noodles where I shop is next to fucking impossible. I had to go to 3 stores just to find the noodles that we're going to use. I want that one. Illusion magic is in oh, that's what you did, stupid. You were in the other one. And this one I now know is upstairs. Because it's psychology. Boosh. Let's just start picking up random shit up here. Alright, soul, body, and mind. Soul, mind, and body. Are they truly distinct? Philosophy? Noodles are so good. The best place for work that makes the best pad thai. You can taste the wok hei, which is sold outside of Chinatown. I have owned my same wok for... Fuck. Before we were married. So forever. Mine is so perfectly seasoned. Let's see if this is psychology. It is not. An outdoor walk. You know how you figure out which one this is? My walks, the one I have is a pretty good size. Okay. So it's under J. What was J? Philosophy. Oh. History of demonic financial hegemony. That would be economics. Economics. Something that Wes sucks at because he's so poor. Make a brick fireplace outside, open top. The fire makes it heat fast and good. I have an electric stove. Already does that. The only thing I don't like about having electric is the fine control. That's one thing I miss. And the ability to do like tortillas, and other things on a fire. I have a huge backyard, but there's no way I'm building a brick fireplace because I use it once and never use it again. Kind of like my grill. This would be divination. Magical economics, which is upstairs. It does, but at the same time, I'm okay without it. Art in Magic Circles. This is an art book. Distribution of spatial distribution of mana density and its fluctuation characteristics. Holy shit. Mathematics? What volume is this? 2? Look at that. Holy shit. Ecological Pyramid of Monsters. Monstrology. Put it in its right spot. Look at that. Alchemy. La 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 N. At least when I get 100 books done before I leave. Let me get that at least. Blade. That's warrior. No sign of quakes here, so what happened? What are you talking about? Like earthquakes? Alchemy again. They don't tell you why. Oh, no, they did. Hold on. It was in the note. Something about a fairy. Right there. A stupid fairy. A nasty, stupid fairy. Sneezing is like watching all the Pez fly out. Oh, yummy. J. Illusion. I really wish instead of the numbers they would put the names. That would have been so much better. I. Now, is it that one? It is. The Dark Sonata. Music that attracts calamity. I don't know what to consider music. Art and music. Hi. Jesus. Oh, that was the Roman numeral 1. This is I. Wait. Is that right? Bard and music. Because it's down on the first floor, stupid. Practical enchantment. G. Really? My first enchanting book? Daily visions of the future. Divination. Do I have this one? I do. Lurking in the darkness. The Book of Ninja. Has to be warrior, right? Does not. Surprise. The ninjas are surprised I found it too. It's got to be warrior though. How could that not be? It's under stealth, I bet. Watch. It'll be stealth. Pill time. Stealth. Pill time for you, Basket, or for Gassy? All right, let's play a fun game. How many pills a day? I'm at 7. Is that every day or just for this? I mean permanently from now on. Not just because of surgeries. I mean daily for the rest of your life. 24? Jesus. It's like my wife. -7 and 3 are for my heart. It was 42 pills a day. So did you just do that all the time? 42 pills. I'd go insane. I almost want to call this divination. But it's going to be psychology, I bet. Or mystery. Fuck. All right, let's try I, then M. I mean, considering you eat a cracker daily. Okay. Must have been one hell of a, There we go. It is mystery. You must have been super full. The Great Compendium of Synthesis Recipes. Alchemy. N. Look at that. I reached over 100. Nice. Nice. The Chronicle of Music. Music of Magic. I forgot. I don't remember what we're doing for music. Oh, Bard of Music. Herp McDerp. This is volume 8. Boosh. Crafting visual and auditory illusions. Gee, would this be illusions? Is that an illusion book? No. That is, though. Okay, well, let's see if you go there, and then the Art of Illusion Defense. Yeah, that'll work. I wonder if I can go around and just pick up the purple books. Because purple seems to be illusion. Wait, are all like seriously all the books color coded? Cause that'd be super. Crackers are not the ultimate food. I hate to burst your bubble. Pizza is the ultimate food. No, I can't pick up more. What is pizza but a cracker with toppings? Not thin crust, because that's not pizza. Ugh. Ugh. The Art of Illusion Defense. Do I not have an Art of Illusion Defense? Apparently you don't, Wes. The art of hypnosis. That goes over here. Tim Hortons makes a pizza like that? Long cracker thing with pizza sauce and a topping of cheese. No. No. The ultimate illusion. I like two kinds of pizza. I like New York style. I like Chicago. Yeah, that's about it. If I only get two kinds of pizza. Well, technically three. Pure pepperoni, because there's times when I just want a regular fucking pizza. 90% of the time I will get pepperoni and green olives. And every blue moon I'll get a white sauce pizza with peppers, onions, and the sliced beef. Chronostatic illusions. Do I have a chronostatic? Enchanting. I do not. Grand illusions. Where's my grand illusions? Ultimate illusions. Chicken-based pizzas are wrong. I can't say that I've ever had chicken on a pizza before. No, I have barbecue chicken. No, we make them here at home. I'll slow cook like 2 pounds of chicken, put a shit ton of barbecue sauce in it, add in some onion, let it slow cook for 8 hours. And then sometimes we'll add a touch of hot honey. Oh, so fucking good. So fucking good. Hey, I was told I was Italian for all my life. Turns out that was a fucking lie. Turns out I'm Irish as fuck. I'm like 80% Irish. Which explains my love of fucking Guinness. Fucking tears of an angel. My doctor yelled at me last week. He wasn't happy that I was drinking Guinness again. I only have like at the very most 2 a week, sometimes 3. He told me that's 2 or 3 too many. You shouldn't be drinking. Okay. There's more than an entire country. Okay, I like the idea of finding the purple books. I'm so happy that they are somewhat color coded. It kind of makes things a little bit easier. I can't say that because my doctor is fucking ugly as sin. Like, it's a good thing he's a doctor. Because it's the only way that dude's getting laid. Like, literally the only way. Oh my god, I got 10. He should be understanding that he's ugly, not much. Yeah. The ultimate illusion. Volume 4. Have any other ultimate? The fuck does that say? Does that say the ultimate? It does. That was 10. You thought was 4. Huh? Did I miss something? Again? Bottom shelf? Oh shit, you're right. Numbers are hard. Okay. The art of hypnosis. Oh shit, you're right. People say that to me often, but not often enough. Gee, I wonder why. No. This has to be the Chrono one, right? It is. Illusion Magic, Volume 1. What? That's fine. It is. When we have game night. Hold on, I'll be right back. Nah, you can leave it open. All right. Chair, we've missed you so much. Seeing you today is the cherry on top. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. Wait, one more. That looks like an illusion book. That's illusion. That's illusion. 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 I was thinking about turning my stream on Saturday of just running the Trash Panda game to see if I can get a lot of people to test it. Maybe I'll have to turn the chair on for you guys. Nah, I don't want to do that because I can run the stream without the chair. The Dino Duck with a lay? Huh? Oh, that's one of the Pokemon. Oh, my, that's many. I wish you could zoom. Oh, you can, motherfucker. Well, that would have been nice to know. Finding just these ones is actually pretty damn good. Kind of wish I would have noticed this sooner. Mm-hmm. No, it's whenever you try to catch one of the Pokemon, they're in the corner here. Ah, right there. It'll show you what they look like. Pulverization expert. Oh, okay, so H. Actually, knowing that they're color-coded kind of makes it better. Like, that does not belong there. I stopped here. It cannot be 10 already. All right, Grand Compendium. 8. Yes, sweetie baby, what you need? Manipulating the perception of time. What, baby? No, I'm playing a game, sweetie. You're gonna have to wait. Still gonna have to wait. Still gonna have to wait. Still gonna have to wait. Dog is over here trying to bully me. The dogs literally go out 119 times a day. Spells to protect and nurture your dwelling. Terror Illusions? I gotta see if that's one of the books. Shit. It's a whole series I haven't seen before. It's chronostatic. I'm probably carrying 10 right now. I'll find another one, won't be able to pick it up. Alright, let's drop these off. I'm happy with the progress on this. Now that I've figured out a more sane way of doing it. One more grand illusion. Seduction magic. Oh, yeah. That's me all day. Nope. Why do I have 5 there? I don't know what this one is. I don't know if this is an illusion book. Even though it says it is. This is Terror Illusions. I have a feeling it's going to be under these. Grand Illusions. Oh, that's Encyclopedia of Magical Artifacts. What the fuck? Size and color helps a lot. I like games where things become more obvious. Yeah, this one. Like, I can't believe it took me that long to figure out, hey, look, all these are purple-ish. Now, granted, there are other purple books, but it's still a fucking lot easier to find a color versus doing what I was doing before. And I don't know which one's quicker. You know what I mean? Because I guess this is quicker for finishing a section. Just now I'll have to start digging. Ultimate Illusion. Volume 2. I do like the there's chronostatic. Where's my chronostatic? Actually, it does go here. You see tearing? When do you see it? Really? Could be their horrible codec. I just read some news about Twitch today about some rules they had in place. They're basically, you know, people selling dildos and stuff. They had to walk them back like literally a day later. Like I'm hoping that yeah, I'm gonna have to dig. Well, I could literally play this until I fell asleep. But I don't want to. I was hoping to get all these ones done now that I figured out a better way to do it. I just want to finish one. Oh, wait. Wait, what are you doing? You leveled up. Press tab in the ability list to unlock new abilities. Wait, seriously? Oh my god. I mean, that's kind of nice. Automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. No, I don't need that. Highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding. Eh. A magical spell using the topmost book is based to cause all books with the same series to glow. Oh. Oh, fuck. That might be amazing. Instantly shelves the books in your hand. It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair at the time of activation. 100-second cooldown. No. Based on the topmost book you're currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hands. 2-minute cooldown. You only pick up one book every 2 minutes. I think this is the best one. 60 seconds. It's good for 7 seconds. Right? Doesn't that seem like the best one to get? Lower cooldown. Find the books that you're looking for. This sorting, who cares? I can scroll wheel it. The shelf guide would be nice, but for the most part, I'm getting them. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. Now, if I take one out, I got to test this. It's right there. Okay, yeah, this was the best thing to do. And did I level up again? No. Oh! Every row you complete gets it this. Okay. Do I make the cooldown slower and it increases the active time? Because this seems kind of broken, right? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's broken as fuck. Take one. It's back. Why am I stuck? It was kind of over here. Oh. In-game cheats are never cheats. Yeah. Yeah, they're not. Really? Picked up one I didn't need. What did I pick up? You. Bugger off. Yeah. Broken or not, I like this. Oh, magic spells are awesome. Okay, now we're going to go up a little bit. And go. I'm not seeing any more. Did I have all these already? Really? Wait. No, I'm still missing one. Shit. Let's grab this one then. They glow yellow. Like it's obvious. 55 seconds is meh. Okay, so we'll go like here and boosh. There it is. So now if I come over to seduction magic and put in 9, 10, I'll get a level up. Oh, I like. 50 seconds and it's good for 12. Yep. We're doing that all day. I got 5 and 10. Oh, will that be why? That should really help. Volume 6 and then 4. So boosh. Now we'll go to the back. The next bump is 40 seconds. Yeah, if it is, then that is going to be just spectacular. I know I wanted to end, but I want to finish off the entire illusion tonight. Just so, I mean, if I'm getting a level for every row I complete, knocking these out should really speed things up. Like a lot. Shit, I'm not going to get to that one on time. But I know about where you are. Right in front of your face, Wes. Oh, brilliant. 40 seconds. Yeah, good call. And 3 extra seconds to find it. Damn it. What I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No point in carrying them. Oh, boosh. Okay, so looks like there's not an increase. I think 5 is the max you can go. Based on the top book you're holding, books in the same series will gather in your hand. Yeah, you think it'll gather more? Yeah, this one, yeah. But 120 seconds is kind of brutal. Don't want to use this one and this one together because that'd be terrible. That's dumb. I guess I have to do this one. They are independent, yes. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I have no books in my hand. Wow. So... I think when I'm near them, they'll jump on my hands. I don't know yet. Like, let me grab that. So I have a book in my hand. And how long does it last? It doesn't say that it lasts. So if I do this... Oh, it just finds one and it drops in your hand. Did I only need the 3? Yeah, look at that. And now it'll do 2 for me. So doing this, like I grab this one, it will automatically grab 2 and get it for me. So let's save these 2. Well, no, actually that'll finish it. So let me grab this, use this. And then grab oh, did I throw it down by mistake? Ruh-roh. That's done. Oh no. I found them all. That's why. And now I'll pick up 3 books. So I'll grab this and then that's not what I wanted. Damn it. Volume 1, 4, 6, 5. Now I'll grab 4 books. I will take you. Nine, 6, 4, 10, 5. Now I will grab 5 books. Take this. Oh, that does me no good because I have to wait 2 minutes. How long do I? What's the cooldown? 70 seconds. I mean, that's the next one. This one's a minute 20. I can hang out for a minute 20 for it to grab. How many books am I getting? 5 books. Yeah, I'll have it grab 5, then I'll just find the one. Or I can find the one now. Or more. Shit. I'll just wait. It'll grab the other ones. Come to me, books. I love this. 2 rows left to level up. I don't understand what that means. Oh, I'm already at the max level. Oh. I need to know if I can make this go higher. You can go above it. Look at that. Look at that. You can go above it. That is super. That is super. Okay, my enjoyment... What the hell is this? That wasn't there before, was it? Was that there? It was? Wow, I 100% did not pay attention. Okay, well, yeah, I had been looking at the floor, seriously. Well, my enjoyment of the game just went up. I mean, fuck. I'm glad I stopped to do those because I didn't know that doing a row gave you magic. But why didn't I get magic on the first one? Because didn't I complete this one? Yeah, I completed this one and I did not get magic. So, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. And apparently there's another kind of illusion book out here somewhere. But the fact that I'm getting 6 books is phenomenal. Like, that is spectacular. Is there any ones that are like somewhat close? No. No, Wes, you've been shitting the bed most of the time. And up top in the middle. You're around here somewhere. I mean, where are you? You're just right there. I wonder how high you could take this up. I need to know these things. Okay. Well, I did not level up. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end it here. I'm happier. Maybe that one row left is when it said 2. Maybe now you have 2 levels to bump up. Yeah, maybe, huh? Oh, yes, you are right. So I have to do 2 rows to continue to level up. So if I did this, I pull in those books, and then I look for the others. Living with monsters. Two rows left to level up. Okay, so can I go above 6? You can! This is spectacular. I do that. Oh, yes. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Now that I've figured out that, I'm more happy to do this on stream, because that makes it so much more enjoyable. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Really leaving. I need to go to bed now. Shit. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be kind. Tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Copycat. Yeah. So, I am sure. Good night, guys. Have a good night. Stay safe. Be kind. Peace.
On display, yet you stayed all the courage, fighting for them all the way. Thanks for surviving Wesley Stream. Your heroes in the digital dream. Laugh or cry, it's all the same. Survive without going insane. On display, yet you stayed all the courage, fighting for them all the way. same. Survive